All right, so this is a suggestion via Discord. The name of the video is entitled Daughter Loses It When Finally Told No. Let's check it out.
2022. Police were called about a daughter refusing to leave her father's car.
Okay.
So the father called on the daughter.
Why isn't she getting out?
I don't know. She's got a lot of problems in life and can't seem to solve them. So I offered to give her a ride, and now...
This is my dad, and I think he's, I don't know exactly what's going on, but he has the key to the car, so I'm just waiting on him to get out of the building.
You're waiting on him to what?
To get out of the building, to come drive the car.
Is that him right there?
Here, so I don't know.
Yeah, but you know he doesn't have to drive you anywhere, but it's his car. He doesn't have to take you anywhere if he doesn't want to.
I understand. Well, he already took me here, so I'm in the car. I'd like to go back to my house whenever he's ready, basically. So I'm just sitting in the car.
Okay, but do you realize that if he doesn't want to take you, you have to get out because it's his car, it's his property?
I don't think so. I think
No,
that's
I'm
it.
letting you know that that's how that works.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be sitting here. So whenever he's ready.
But he doesn't want to drive. You don't want to drive her home?
No, I do not.
I think he might be having some sort of like early dementia or something, but he is not acting like himself.
Gaslighting?
We were just going to go to
gaslighting this
Starbucks,
man.
and then he said that he had to go, and I can't remember. He said he needed to take a package somewhere.
He had me bring her down here. I got her a couple of gift cards because she doesn't have a job.
He did. He just got me a gift
She's
card.
supposed to be in a rehab facility, but somehow managed to get kicked out of it and showed up back at the apartment. So I felt sorry for her, my mistake. Gave her more money, gave her more things to do, took her here so she could get food. Not only did she not get food, she refused to get out of the car, and now she refuses to get out of it at all.
I'm just trying to spend the day with him,
sorry,
or
Alex, I
like
know this is crazy,
go out and run errands.
Okay, so basically what I'm getting from this here really quickly, guys, is the father, and most likely the mother also, the parents came together, did some type of intervention, told her, listen, you need to go to rehab or we're done, right? And of course, daddy's girl, right, she came, spoke to the father basically instantly folded. I would have also, unfortunately. I know I would have, right? And brought her a couple of gift cards, doesn't want to see his daughter, struggling or hungry and things like that. And she just basically lied. And she's throwing it in his face, obviously. He calls the police. And then she instantly just starts gaslighting the situation. And this is where we are. Oh my God. Guys, get out of the car right now. Okay?
We're just trying to run errands.
You said she was evicted from the apartment. Does she not? So that's not where she lives anymore?
I still live there.
She is in the process of eviction. I don't think they've got a final order for it yet.
Okay.
So she can still be there. But
It doesn't really matter either way. Where I live normally. I'm not trying to live in this car. You know what I mean? So
Well,
yeah, but
you're
you're
not
trying to get out of this car.
Get out of the car.
Correct,
Right now
right.
you're breaking the law because it's not your car. So you're trespassing.
So I go on Ubers.
Okay.
Ubers
With
or
the permission of the person. He does not want you in his car. You're trespassing in
no,
his okay, so we can play this game, but you're gonna get arrested. I mean, that's literally how it's gonna be. Or you could just step out of the car. Like,
how is she not arrested
already? I'm
already?
not trying to be mean to you, but I'm trying to explain something to you, and you're not really willing to listen.
You explained it to me, but I would like to shut my door now.
I'm not doing that. It's not your door. It's not your car.
Yeah,
Right.
just ignore that then.
just get out, Alex.
Bro.
You're making a show
His
out of
door?
this.
Bro,
I'm not
arrest her.
trying to. I'm not trying to make a show out of it. It's just like, it's frustrating.
You see the problem. I didn't want to touch her at this point. Because
No, I understand.
I think the problem is
I
pretty
mean, it's
obvious right
definitely
now,
your
guys.
car, and you want her out of the car. Can you number 10, please?
I shouldn't have agreed to do it. She's had long-term
64,
problems.
6528.
Enabling this bad behavior. And it's my fault. I enabled one more time.
So it's not your car. If you want to,
Bro, you're the father. You wanted to give her something. That's it. And she took advantage of it. Never do this again. That's it.
you're trespassing. You gotta get out.
Well, I think there's a misunderstanding. I think something's going on with my dad because he's not acting like himself.
No, he's acting pretty normal to me.
No, I think he's acting like
L
he's
negative on
got
the
a problem.
2021 blue four-door registered to Jackson.
Why is she still
Maybe,
sitting
like,
down so
early
calmly?
onset, like dementia, Alzheimer's.
Can we talk outside of this car?
No. You guys are right here. I'm fine. I'm not stepping out. And I feel like usually you ask people not to step out of the car.
Why won't you get out? Why don't you want to get out?
It's on principle at this point.
But you understand that you're probably going to end up going to jail then, right?
You do know that usually, like, if you pulled me over on a highway, we'd both have to pull over, park together.
We're not doing
And
that.
I would not be allowed out of my vehicle, in fact. you'd say, roll down the window and please present your papers to me. That's what you would say. And I would give
But
you
I
that
may
information
sometimes.
and
I also
stay in
ask a lot of people
while
out of the car too.
Bro, take her to
Like,
jail.
your dad wants you out of the
This
car.
doesn't feel like a very real situation. Like, and it doesn't feel like we're bothering anyone.
So do you want to press charges for trespassing?
Say yes.
I do.
Yes.
I mean,
All right,
you
that's
can't
it.
just
Enough
press
talking.
charges like that.
You can.
No, you
So
can't.
do you want to get out of the car or not?
Don't you guys have anything better to do today?
Bro, that's
Yeah, like, so I don't know why you guys.
bro. God, there's too much talking. Like if that was a guy, he would already been on the ground, probably tased multiple times for even talking. Bro, get her out of the car right now. Enough of this.
I'd like for you to
Why
get out
don't
so
you
we
get
don't
out of
have
your
to.
cars?
I don't want to take a ride to the jail.
I would love to.
I would hate that.
You know what?
It's too
I
late for
love
that
driving
now.
around places. I love going on errands. I love driving. Love all of it.
This is going to be one of those situations on when you go down to the jail. People are like, "What are you in for?" And you say, "Because I wouldn't get out of the car." People are going to be like, "That's a stupid reason to go to jail." I mean, really, there's really not a really good reason to go to jail, but that's really stupid.
Well, it's more stupid of you guys because it's just a lot of paperwork and a
We
lot of
don't
trouble.
want to be here, but we're public servants. We've been called here.
You're not a servant.
We've been summoned.
Yeah, they're public
So we're here to
servants.
solve a problem. Unfortunately,
Do you have a payroll?
the problem is that you're in the car. Is to solve the problem.
I don't think there's not a solution. There isn't a solution.
The solution is that you step out, either stand over here.
Bro,
you
take
can
her out of the
sit.
car.
There's a bench over here. There's a bench there. There's a bench over there. Okay, yeah, go ahead and stand out of the car.
No, I stepped out. It's fine. Please allow me to.
No, you're
Shut
not
my
closing
door.
the door. So
I don't want to shut it on you. I don't want to like.
Where does the
I just
entitlement
promise you
come
you're
from,
not-
Please don't
guys?
touching this car because it's not your car.
It's not your.
It's not
fault.
Well,
yours.
that's okay.
all right, you're gonna end up.
No,
You're gonna end up.
You are. Stop. Step on out. I'm just gonna pull you out. I mean, at the end of the day, you're gonna
Pull
be in
her
the car.
out.
So do we have to make this harder?
don't pull my arm out of its socket.
Please step out.
Pull it out of its socket.
We'll just get a statement. We're not in a hurry.
Bro,
Don't touch me. Don't molest me, please.
What's gonna end up happening is we're
right.
gonna end up having to use force on you.
I would like to
Don't
press
want you
charges
do
for
that.
assault. An
Well,
assault
it's not
charge.
assault.
I just was assaulted.
wasn't.
Battery.
So-
I want to press charges for battery.
Bro, she's crazy. She's crazy.
You don't get that.
I
wanna
don't
press
know
charges.
what she was in rehab
I
for,
would like to press
guys.
charges.
You don't get to.
I'm being held against my will.
It's in her system.
Right, get out of the
Then get out of the car. Who's
No, I'm
holding
being
you?
held against my will. Please
There you
leave.
go.
No. So these are the options. You can
That's
get
not
out
how
of
it
the car,
works.
You can leave on your own accord. You can walk away, or you're going to end up going with us.
Get a judge or something. Like I don't know what else to tell you.
That's not needed for this
Get a
situation.
judge and a jury and take me to trial. Like I don't
Jury,
really understand.
trial.
So
Mail me some papers. I mean, I don't know. Like
would you like to be married?
whatever
Oh, my.
the charges are. Like let
Oh,
me know.
my.
Right now,
Are you gonna
the
give me a
charges
ticket?
are
Why don't you just give me a ticket?
Bro, get out of the car.
Yeah, but you have to get out of the car. That's the problem. So the main
Or a
problem-
verbal warning. Be like, hey, please don't sit in people's cars again if they don't want you in them.
My blood pressure is like rising. I feel it.
No, you didn't. But anyway, my dad is obviously like demented, and he's got like
Demented?
an issue that I can't diagnose. Right? I don't know what to do
Are
because
you still
he's
staying
getting
at
older.
Lily?
Yes, in fact, we live at the same building.
Okay.
I am his caretaker.
You're
So
his caretaker?
yes, I am. And you know
How
what?
do you care for him?
Right.
I take care of him.
How?
I take care of him.
How?
Yes, I do. I
what
work
do you-
a lot. I do things. It doesn't matter.
But you're getting evicted and you needed your father to come and give you gift cards for money to eat. It doesn't sound like you're working.
What do you do?
You sound a lot like my brother used to sound before he burned my mom's house down.
What do you do?
Oh.
You just like police stuff? What is that? What is policing?
Bro, she's on something. Take her out of the car, bro. We got 7 minutes of this nonsense, guys. I'm just going to be honest. A guy would not be sitting down in here. Listen.
Is literally my job. I'm a supervisor. But here's the issue. Your father is wanting you out of the car. He's willing to press charges. Therefore, you're going to end up going with us because you're refusing to get out of the car. I literally cannot be nicer to you.
I mean, they're joking with her. Just keep this in mind. He already said he's pressing charges. Right? He's not thinking about pressing charges. He is going to press charges. So the fact that they're even still having this irrelevant conversation without ripping her out of the vehicle, it's crazy to me, bro. And yeah, as soon as she stands up and gets out, she's going to jail. Mandatory. But I'm guessing they're telling her this so they can. They're playing off of her like ignorance of things. I'm guessing, right, bro? As soon as she steps out, she's going to jail, no matter what, right? But let's continue.
It's like, what if you were in the doorway at my house and like
Again,
you
different
were holding it?
scenario. different scenario, different rules, different times, different things. Okay?
Yep.
This isn't your car.
Right. If it was your car, that's still not really different, is it? I mean, I guess a car can be, for the most part, a domicile, kinda, I guess, if you're living in it. But it's not your car. You're basically a passenger in this man's vehicle, his car. He's telling you to get out. You're refusing it. So none of these things matter. He's absolutely giving the cops access to the vehicle, including you. But for some reason, they're just sitting here talking.
Is that your street?
Oh, it's the city.
Is that your pavement?
She is on
Or
something.
is just that your stone?
It's the cities.
Okay,
So
the city.
why
Okay, and the
don't you
brick.
wanna go?
Who runs the city?
She has something on her, guys.
Like, who owns the pavement? I want
Take
to
her to
talk to
rehab.
whoever owns the road.
Who do you think that would be?
I don't know. I think you would have to try to get in contact with them or something.
I don't have to do anything.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Talk to the bank that like rents out that pavement. I don't know what to tell you. Call someone.
If you
But
paid taxes, you would have
It'd
a
be really
you would have
cool
a
if you just
share
let
of
me shut
that.
the door. I'm not a dog dying in a hot car, okay?
You go by Alex Alexander or you go by?
What am I called?
Yeah, what do you go by? Do you like to be called Alex Alexander?
I don't like to be called at all.
You know what?
I don't like to be called at all.
Okay, what is your name?
You want to put where you see your daughter?
Why do you need to know that?
All right, Alexandria. I'm again going to politely ask you to get out of the car.
Why
I
are
would
we?
tell you my name if I wanted to.
Why is it polite? Why are we being polite, bro?
Not your way in a minute.
I don't have them.
And I would prefer them not go down that way. Yeah, but they're going to get worse.
That way.
They're going to get worse. Because what's going to end up happening is you're going to
Guys,
get forcefully taken out of the car.
This is
I don't want
frustrating.
you to do that.
Please,
'Cause I don't want
forcefully
to-
take her out.
I don't want us to get hurt. I don't want you to get hurt. So I really would like you to get out of the car so that we don't have to force you to get out of the car. Or that force doesn't have to be used.
Defiance.
That's your choice.
Defiance.
So you understand the risk that you're taking with this, right? Okay. That's,
No. You're insulting me. What are you doing?
all right, put your hands
No, I'm not going to. Why?
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
You're under arrest.
No.
You're going to be
I'm
placed
not under arrest.
You
I'm
are.
under cardiac arrest. if anything.
Cardiac arrest.
You're
No.
placed under arrest for trespassing and
You
resisting.
can't do that.
We can.
No, you're not going to.
They did it.
You're not going to.
They've done it.
Stop.
They're
I
not.
wish we didn't have to.
Stop.
I wish we didn't have
Stop.
to. We tried to work it out with you.
Stop.
And for whatever reason, you decided
Stop.
not to.
Stop policing me.
I'm sorry that this is the way that it had to go.
This is not the law.
Guys, a new precedent has absolutely been set. 10 minutes, 23 seconds should be, for now on going forward, every single person based off of equality of America, right? Between the genders, right? At the very least. Now, we have to have conversations for at least 10 minutes and 23 seconds of the person saying no, 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 until you do something, all right? That's it, going forward. 10 minutes, 23 seconds, or we have a problem. Maybe we're not as equal in this society as we thought.
This is lawful. I'm not resisting. No, stop searching me. Stop touching me. I have to search you. You're molesting me. You're insulting me.
Stop.
You are insulting me. No.
Not.
Yes,
So
she
far.
is. Dad, help me.
He's not helping you.
Please help me. Please help me.
Stop.
Get off me.
Stop.
Get off me.
Stop. Resisting.
Now you're getting a felony.
Get off me. Stop
Okay,
touching
good.
me.
Stop
She has a-
resisting.
Stop touching
She has a felony.
me.
Stop resisting.
Stop touching me. He's mentally ill. Stop touching me. Oh, my arm.
Sit in the
Stop
car.
it.
Sit in the car.
Stop it. Can you please pick up your knife and sit in the car? I don't want to have to help you.
I got it. Charge.
Get off me. Stop touching me.
Close the door.
I can't.
I'm sorry. She may be under the influence. I'm so sorry.
Bro, she is absolutely under some type of influence. That's a fact, bro. Factual statement. There's something within her that is making her act in the way she's acting. That's a fact, bro.
Yes.
And she left the rehab?
Charge you that.
Go back.
Listen, if you try to hurt us again, You're gonna either end up getting tased.
Me hurt you? You guys were hurting me.
Okay. Well,
You guys actually assaulted me.
You kicked both of them.
You grabbed me and then she touched my breast for no reason. So I don't really know. So you touched me inappropriately as well on my skin. You know that you don't need to contact me like that. I was in handcuffs already.
And listen to what I'm telling
My
you.
hands were behind my back. So no, you shouldn't have searched me like that. And I should have gotten searched privately, first of all. You should have not been out here, not with her and doing it, second. And you're embarrassing me in public. You're actually kind of, it's libel. It's a lot of libel.
Listen, you're
We're going to open the door. You're going to get put back in handcuffs. If you fight us...
Do you have a, liability policy? Do you guys have, some sort of, commercial health insurance?
Do not fight us, okay?
No, they've qualified immunity.
What are you so scared of? I don't want to give back my... I want them. Why don't I get to take them? No, don't touch me. See? You're touching me again. Stop it. Open the door for me. Stop touching me. I don't want to. No, what are you doing now? No, same thing you were doing before. Just going back and forth. You're under arrest. Oh, Miranda rights. Miranda rights? No. If you resist...
You are resisting.
I'm resisting.
Yes, you are. So stop. You've already got battery on Leo. Stop.
On a Leo?
Yes.
On an August birthday? On a Leo? No. Get off me.
On August
I don't want to
birthday?
I don't want to be tied down. Stop it.
And
Nobody really does want that.
You're constricting me.
some people want that. Some people.
I can't breathe. You're constricting me. You're not doing anything. You're hurting me. You are physically hurting me right now. My chest hurts, my head hurts, my hands hurt, my wrist hurts. I know it hurts. And my shoulder blades, and my shoulders, and my back.
And my
All
toenails.
my organs are, by the way, so thank you.
And my hair.
You're not cooperating. You are not cooperative. We are not a co-op. We are not a co-op. We are not a corporation. We are not a co-op. You're not a cop. You're a robber. You're stealing me. You're kidnapping me, okay? You're abducting me. Ow, you're hurting me. Ow, no, stop doing it.
Sit back. Sit back.
You just sit down. None of this would happen. Get off me!
Right, enough, bro. Enough.
Creeper!
Right.
She tried to bite you, by the way.
I know.
Charge her with that too, please.
Get me out of
sit
here!
down?
Get
You
me
can put the
out
seatbelt
of
on
here!
you?
Get me out! Let me out!
It's not happening, so.
No.
Open the door! Open it! Can I go?
Bro, please take her away, guys.
Bring me to the hospital right now.
There's
I can't
more.
breathe. I'm too hot. I can't breathe. I'm gonna have a seizure. I just turned the AC up for you, okay? You gotta give it a second. I just turned off the AC. You'll be able to get some air in a couple seconds, okay?
She's so patronizing.
I don't know what that means. Take me to the hospital. Take me to the ER.
Wait, what'd she say?
A couple seconds, okay? I don't know what that means. Take me to the hospital. Take me to the ER. To the ED. Take me for medical clearance. You'll get medical clearance at the jail. No, they don't medically clear you. Oh, they do. No, they don't. Absolutely. No, they do not. They do an intake form. That's not the same.
How do you know? Are you a frequent resident?
I need a physical exam.
She has to be, bro. Never mind.
Elected person in
I
this
believe it.
jurisdiction.
I believe it.
Take me to them. I don't even know that this is your jurisdiction. I don't know who you are. You're kidnapping me. Give me a ride. Give me a ride home. Turn the car around.
Bro,
Reverse.
please be almost over. Okay, it's almost over. Listen, patience is interesting, right? Selective patience. Let's call it selective patience, because this was absolutely just selective patience, guys. I can't imagine the guy doing any of this, guys. I'm just gonna be honest. I just cannot see it. 10 minutes and 23 seconds of just absolute, just the best patience in the world. I see that patient and restraint can be used. Bro, you guys, I'm talking about, I've seen some crazy videos that you guys have sent me, right? And I'm just like, bro, there's a honest difference between how men are just absolutely instantly handled and how women are just basically coddled and like given, like, I don't know, too many chances, to be honest. That was excessive. 10 minutes? 23 seconds? Oh, God, guys. I feel bad for the parents, obviously. The fact that she, I guess, got kicked out of rehab, I think that's what was said. Guys, she needs to go back. Something needs to happen where she can obviously get clean, and all of this behavior cannot be, given to the public, because, guys, I feel bad that we all have to be around people like that person walking around, bro. I'm just going to be honest, guys. But all right, listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly. She's not enjoying hers, guys.